Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. I'm trying to think of an interesting player who wasn't necessarily world champion, and I came up with Shirov. So tried to look at some good Shirov games. This is a game he played in 2024 in Title Tuesday against Sam Shankland, American Grandmaster. Typical Shirov game. Okay, so opening was some kind of semi-Slav. Either player could be white or black here, but Shirov's black. Bishop e2, not the most common move, but it's fine. And Shankland decided to play b3 to fianchetto his bishop. And now Shirov went on the attack because it's already move 8. So time to attack. So he played knight e4. Shankland continued with his plan of fianchettoing, bishop b2. And Shirov turned the semi-Slav into the Stonewall Dutch by playing f5. Shankland decided it's a good idea to trade bishops because the bishop on c8 for black isn't very good. So he played queen c1. Although white can't play bishop a3 here because the queen is overworked. So doesn't really threaten bishop a3 yet. Okay, so Shirov played queen f6, starting the attack. Shankland knew he couldn't play bishop a3, so he always retreated and set up for the next game. Knight b1, wants to play bishop a3. Shirov kept attacking, g5. Shankland played bishop a3, but trading off dark squared bishops. Shirov ignored that, played g4. Now, if Shankland takes the bishop, it's very interesting. If Shirov takes the knight, then Shankland could take back with a pawn, threatening the knight, but then there's knight takes d6. So, looks like black is just winning here. So Shankland realized that and played knight to d2. Shankland got his wish of trading off the dark squared bishop, but not the way he wanted. Shirov sacrificed on h2, check, queen h4 check, and rook f6. Now Shirov is threatening rook h6 and queen mate on the h file. So I don't know the answer, but it seems like white could play bishop e7 here. I got to turn the engine on because I don't see what Shirov does against that. But Shirov allowed bishop e7, and Shankland didn't play bishop e7, so I don't think I'm smarter than both of them. Let's see what Mr. Engine says. It actually says knight takes e4 is the best move. And bishop e7 does lose to knight takes f2. And then Engine gives crazy variations with g3. And it says black is +3. Okay. Actually, this position, the only saving move is knight takes e4. And then after rook h6, never play f3. And Engine says this is all zeros. This is all zeros. Looks like somebody's going to win. Okay. So instead, Shankland broke my most important rule. Bishop e7 doesn't work. Although it's a blitz game, so I don't know. Might have worked. Knight takes e4 is the only move. Shankland never played f3. You're going to play f3, you have to delay it. And that loses immediately. I'll give you guys a few seconds to find it while I have some water. Frankly, delicious. Yeah, Shirov played g3, threatening queen h2 mate with advantage. And moving the white rook to give white access to the f1 square for his king, that temporarily stops queen h2 mate, but then queen h1's mate. So, for example, so after g3, Shankland resigned. Very quick win for Shirov. And I got to tell you something I do, which is quite funny. A lot of times I'll look for short games with the best players in the world and show you a 15 to 20 move game won by somebody famous. And usually there's a few examples, but not many. And out of like 20 examples, I pick, the one I like for you guys. But in this instance, when I did Shirov and I tried to find quick wins, there were dozens of them. There were like 5 times more quick wins for Shirov than other super GMs. So Shirov wins a lot of games in less than 20 moves. He plays uncompromising style and isn't afraid to sacrifice. And occasionally, sacrifices don't work, but usually they do. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.